Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I have my haul from the Roanoke show. Fun show, great show. You should have been there. Me and my friend Mark Batson went together, had a great time, rode up. I went to Spartanburg, picked him up, and went on up. I think it was like 600 miles one way, and people would say, "Are you kidding? You drove that far for a model show?" Yeah, I did, because it was worth it. And got to spend time with my friend, got to see people that watch my videos, and that was so much fun. Got to enter my cars in the show and all those things. But I want to show you the haul that I brought back. And there's some cool stuff here, so I know you guys like these videos. I can tell by the response of the videos that these haul videos are very light, to say the least. I'm at a loss of words sometimes. I'm very light. That's not very sophisticated language. But anyway, I'm also from South Georgia and a redneck, so the vocabulary is limited sometimes. But anyway, 23T depot hack. So at the show, you could buy raffle tickets, and I always buy raffle tickets when I go to a show. It was like 6 tickets for $5, and I bought $10 worth, so I had 12 tickets, and I ended up winning this, which you couldn't have bought this for $10. So it was a win, definitely a win. Seems like every time I enter a raffle, I do win something, which is not that hard, but depending on, I like the way that this particular show did it. I won't even go into the details about it. You'll just have to be there next year. Anyway, all right, so 23T, Model T depot hack. So this would have been a car that would have shuttled people to the depot. And yeah, I guess they parked their cars in the economy parking lot, and they got a ride on the depot hack to the train station. But yeah, this is cool. I think this is a third kit. I've got the original release of this one, and I've got another one, 2 now. And so I will be building this, one of them. And I like old stuff like that. It just really does it for me. I think the old kits, not to mention this is an old kit, but this is the repop from round 2. So cool kit, and I'm glad I won that. All right, so now I have three kits that I got from people that I met, and 2 kits I've got from people that I met, and 1 came from my friend that I gave a lift up there to. Mark Batson brought me this. He says, "Matthew, here's that Dome Zero." This is the actual street version of those race cars that I bought. The Fujimi. No, are they Fujimi? I don't remember if my Domes are Fujimi. I think they are. But anyway, doesn't matter. This is the Dome Zero. Such an odd, peculiar car. I told Mark, I said, that's what I like about this stuff. The odd, the oddities, the peculiar, the just plain out weird. Look at this thing. It looks like if it hit somebody, it would just slice their legs off. But yeah, weird car. Thank you, Mark, for that. I would tell you what year this is, but I'm sure it's in Japanese. And 1978. Wow. I didn't know it was that old. I don't know if this kit's from 78, but it does say 1978. I thought these cars were from, yeah, I do think they're in the late 70s. So, oh my goodness, maybe this is that old. So thank you, Mark. Really appreciate it. And I'll build this one for sure. Alrighty. What we got next here? Oh, all right, so I met 2 guys. I met more than 2 guys. But 2 of the guys brought a couple of kits for me, and I thought, man, that is too cool. Check this out. By the way, I'm filming with my phone right now, so if the lighting's not exactly right, I don't know how to adjust it. Ruthie is hogging the camera right now, so I didn't have the camera, so I got my phone. So this is a metal Hubley 1930 Packard Roadster. And I like the odd stuff, right? Check this out. 1/22 scale. Have you ever seen anything that's 1/22 scale? This is kit number 4860-600, so I guess it would have been a $6 kit back when it was new. And this thing is old. Don't see a date on it, but it's old and got to be early 70s probably, something like that. So super neat kit. And Richard Helms is the guy who gave this to me. Thank you, Richard. I truly greatly appreciate it. These would be an absolute challenge to build because they're metal. I've built a metal kit. This box, I am not lying to you. It's a couple of pounds. It's heavy. It's very solid. It's very metal, and it's a neat car though. Just the neatest car. So thank you, Richard, for sending me that, or for handing me that at the show and getting to meet you. Like I say, as well as several other people that I met that they said, Matthew, I watch your videos, and man, that means so much to me. Thank you guys so much. And Ronnie Drain handed me this. I don't know why he handed me this, but I'm just joking, Ronnie. I love these things. Love, love, love them. And he brought me this one. This one is in pristine shape. I opened the box up and checked it out. And it is a earlier kit. So some of these are early 70s, like 1969, 1970. And then they have the 65 editions. And this is closer to that because the paper's inside of it. Some of them have the moon landing diorama things that you could have gotten. But this one has a poster from the 1965 a 1965 race that you could get. So this is one of the older kits. And again, Ronnie, I appreciate it, man, so much. These things just light me up. Very nostalgic to me. Again, what my dad built when I was a kid, and I can't get enough. I've cornered the market, I think, on the 48 Fords. Mark Batson and I were talking on the way home, and he said, just perhaps if you got picked, now I don't, some of you guys might not know what I'm talking about, but we had the USAC group build, and the next coming, another content creator will be drawn out of a hat of names. And he said, if you got picked, what car would you pick, Matthew? What model? He said, would you pick a 48 Ford? I said, well, no, probably because I probably own all of them, nearly. It was funny. We chuckled. I have quite a few of these. I think this is like number 16 of the convertible, and got quite a few of the sedans also. But thank you so much, Ronnie and Richard, for those gifts. I truly appreciate it. All right, moving on. I think I've got one of these somewhere in the stash, but I had to have another one because it is a good one. These, let's see, I'm looking up here to see if I have one of these. I think I've got, yep, I've got one up there. And I saw this one, and I forget, what did I pay for it? $10. Guys, you do not get kits like this for $10 anywhere, like eBay or any place. That's why I encourage you all to go to the swap meets, go to the shows. Even if you don't enter, the deals that you can find there, this is an absolutely pristine kit. As far as the box isn't, but the kit inside is. And this thing builds wonderful. I built one already. I need to build another one because I want to do a better paint job on it. But what a wonderful car. And my favorite of the Tri-5s, the 55. So it's Monogram 55 Bel Air, and it's 1/25th scale, which makes me scratch my head because I don't understand why it's 1/25th if it's a monogram. But it's a kit number 2462. And I was going to see if it had a year. This is like mid-90s, I think. Something like that. That's probably right here. 95. That was dead on. Oh, Revell monogram. I did not realize that. So this is actually a Revell kit. Had to be because monogram was always 1/24th. Anyway, what a cool car. And I think I've got this color too. Wouldn't it be awesome to paint it with the black back there? And yeah, that'd be nice. Anyway, cool car. Moving on. Check this out. You don't see these every day. But I got a 95 Ford Ranger. This wasn't the cheapest of kits. I think the guy wanted $25 for it. Okay, so let me back up a second. Just because it's a swap meet don't mean they're just giving them away. Sometimes people know what they got and they're asking premium prices, but you can talk them down. I got this one for a little bit cheaper than that. But I think all kind of crazy, like Pro Street ways of doing like a little Ford Ranger. And I think it would be really cool. So yeah, 95 Ford Ranger AMT. Kit number 8945, and it is a 1995 kit. This one has a V6 and all, but I would throw that away and put something huge sticking out of the hood. Anyway, I got that one. That's really cool. But you don't see these every day. The Ford Rangers and the like stock Ford pickups and stuff, they're kind of hard to find. All right, what's next? Oh, I got one of these. Like this one. This is cool. MPC, I've already got one of these, and I got the one that I got on the shelf over here came from that big giant stash that Andy over at Andy's Hobby Headquarters in Phoenix. When he bought that giant stash that everybody watched his videos and Lucas C's videos, the kit on the shelf came from that stash that he bought. And I got another one. So this is the 69 W3442, which is the same kit as the 69 AMT W3442. It began life as an MPC kit. And these things build up really nice. This is what I used, except the AMT, for my Pro Street olds. And this is really cool. Got this one for $15. I didn't even talk him down. It's a complete kit. Really cool. Love it, love it, love it. And I like the fact that it's an MPC too. I think that's neat. Box art's cool. Next, let's see what we got here. Okay, got this. There was a man that had 5 kits left on the table, and he asked me if I wanted to buy all 5 of them. And these next 5 are, including this one, are the ones that I bought from him. I offered him an amount, and he took it, and I ran. 94 model, 94 edition of the 67 GTX Plymouth GTX Hemi. This has been popped by Revell within the last several years. I've built this one before on my channel. It was yellow, but I got this one. It's the older model, doesn't matter. But yeah, what a nice kit. If you guys can find this, get it, because it is a super high quality kit, builds up really nice, and I thought that was cool. The next one that I got from that fella, I'll show you, these 2 are the same. They're the Mobius 53 Hudson Horn. I got 2 of them, and I know these Mobius kits are super nice. I've never built the Hudson, but these would be a show build, because I know they're high quality. These come from Gizmo's Hobbies originally. Retail $22.89. I got it cheaper than that. But yeah, what a nice kit. 2 of these. And can't wait to try and build some of these Mobius Hudsons. Another Mobius Hudson that I got from that same fella. One of the 5 is the 52 Hudson Hornet convertible. And man, what a sharp looking old car. Wouldn't you like to roll in that? So nice. So I can't wait to get these open, look at them, and see what we can do with it. But yeah, very nice car, very nice car. This one is out of the plastic, but completely complete, at least. And last but not least, from that guy that I bought the 5 from, the 52 fabulous Hudson Hornet Marshall Teagues number 6. This is a Model King edition of the Mobius kit. It would have been a NASCAR. And what a cool car. And like I said, I got these much cheaper than you would find them on eBay. I promise you that. This one went for $29.95. That wasn't his sticker. This is where they came from originally. I think I gave about $12 a piece for these kits. I guess I'll tell you, it doesn't really matter. I think they were like 12 bucks a piece. All right. I'm getting down to the, well, yeah, I'm getting down to the last couple here. Last 3. I'm saving the best for last. I got 2 more of these. Not that anyone's surprised. The same man that sold me those 5, I'd bought these 2 from him previously. And as I'm still walking around, I noticed he had those 5 and I bought him. But I bought these 2. Got a great price on them. They're both complete. 48 Ford Coupe, which is the same car as the 48 Ford, the IMC. This tester, I mean, obviously this is a convertible and this is a coupe, but these are IMC kits. They started life as IMC. One mysterious thing that I don't understand why testers did it, excuse me, and I think it's a fluke, because it has nothing to do with Fujimi. Fujimi never had a thing to do with these cars, but for some odd reason, testers on the 48 Ford Coupe has Fujimi, because the tester's 48 Ford convertible doesn't have Fujimi. I don't know why they did that, but these are, like I say, these are complete. I think this makes like 9 of these. I haven't built the coupe yet. They're difficult to build, but they're really detailed cars. If you ever get a chance to build one and you have a lot of time on your hands and no brick walls within throwing distance, because these can test your patience for sure. They don't have chrome. They come with chrome stickers. So if you want to do it right, you have to lay styrene down and then chrome it. It's a big job, but they're neat. They're nostalgic to me, and I get all I can find. So there's 2 of those. And last but not least, seems like I'm missing something, but I guess I'm not. Last but not least, and when I walked into the show and looked over into the vendor area, this is the first thing that caught my eye. And I got this. Now, this may not turn some of you guys on, but I got a friend in Nashville named Rob Spires that I knew when I sent him this picture, he would be like, oh, man. I encourage you guys to go on eBay and look at the prices that these are going for. It's insane. Now, eBay is not a good gauge of what something's worth. It's really only worth what someone will give you for it. That's the way I feel. But the people on eBay think that these are worth anywhere from $130 to $200. You will not find this kit on eBay. Less than $139, I think, is for the ones that I saw. I got this kit much cheaper. Actually, I bought this and the Ford Ranger together, and I got somewhat of a deal. Most people would still say that's too high, but I've tried to find one of these Destroyer 2 kits and could not find it. Now, this is basically, let me look at it. Yes, this is, except for the differences in the the injection scoop and maybe the way the headers come out. I'm not sure. It's the same kit as the Bigfoot kit. So it basically is the Bigfoot kit with different decals and a different injection system. So I couldn't believe that I found one. This is from 1989. This is kit number 6930. I encourage you guys, go look on eBay. It is insane what people are asking. People are asking for these. And if you have any of these in your stash and you're interested in getting rid of them, let me know. I'm not giving you $200 for it, though. I would be interested, but not that interested. Yeah, I'm so excited about this. Yeah, this was the one that really made my day. But anyway, that's the haul. And it seems like I'm forgetting something, but I've shown everything that I've got so far. Everything. Yep. Okay, so it's done. So guys, thanks for watching this video. Please let me make an appeal to you. Is that the right word? An appeal? Go to the shows. As Mark Batson and I were coming back from Roanoke, we had about 250 miles to talk. And he because Mark's been in the hobby for a lot longer than I have. A lot longer. I think probably way longer than I've ever been alive. But he said there used to be so many shows, and people just, the attendance falls off. The models on the tables don't literally fall off, but the numbers fall off. And these shows cease to exist. They are so fun. If you like model cars, go to a show. I am so glad that I chose to drive 600 miles to Roanoke, Virginia. I saw friends, I saw people that I knew or knew me through the channel. I got to talk with them. It was so much fun. Guys, go to the shows, support this hobby, because the aspect of shows could eventually dwindle to the point where you would have to drive across the country to go to one. So go support these smaller shows. Go support these vendors that sell these, because they'll stop coming if they can't sell. And I encourage you guys to do that. It's a lot of fun. Look, maybe we need to have a Facebook group where I know there's several Facebook groups. I don't need to do one. There's several already out there that have upcoming shows all throughout the country. Look on some Facebook groups. Just type in Facebook model car shows, and you'll find a page that's going to have some information on where the shows are at. So I encourage you guys to do that. Had so much fun. I'm going to do it again. It's worth the drive. Get out and go see things, guys. Anyway, I'm done with this video. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to go check out Hobby Nut Models. It's linked in the description of this video, as well as my spring store, the Facebook group, the Patreon group, Ruthie's channel, guys, go support Ruthie's channel. Go hit the subscription button there. Turn a video on and let it play a while. Give her some love. Show her some love. Check out Chris Callan Auto Art. His website is in the description of this video. It's amazing. Even if you can't afford to buy one, go look at them. Give him some website traffic. Helps other people to get there. And all of the things that are linked in the description, go check them out. And guys, I want to say again, thank you for your support to this channel. And it makes things like this possible. I'm grateful to you, and I'm grateful that this hobby exists. Let's keep it going. All right, guys, take care. See you. Bye.